Hello everyone. If you are new here, my name is Shatoka, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. So today I actually wanted to share with you what I've made lately. I uploaded one of these videos a little over a week ago, and I decided I wanted to share with you all things as I'm making them instead of like specific pattern reviews for one thing. So today I have a few things to show you. Two I have on today, and I love it. It's such a cute like two-piece coordinate set. The patterns are not together as one, but I love that it looks like a little set, but it's so cute. So yeah, if you guys want to see these two that I made and a few other things, go ahead and stick around. So you guys, I'll jump right into what I am wearing. This is actually the second time that I've made this cardigan. I actually made it first in a chocolate brown in this knit that I actually, did I thrift this? No, actually I bought this knit, and I love that it had like texture in the knit. I made this version first back in October actually, and I did the full sleeve version. But after I made it, I was like, you know what, I think I want to make the sleeveless version. However, the sleeveless one, it looks kind of almost like it's a cap sleeve, but this is technically a sleeveless version, but because it's kind of like a dropped shoulder, it looks like it's a little sleeve, but it's super cute. So this is an older McCall's pattern. This is McCall 7476. And so the first one that I made was actually view D, the one that a model has on. I'll have the pattern up for you guys to see. And so this time I actually made view A. So it is the same length as the first one. However, it's just basically without the sleeve. So even with this cardigan, it's like a kind of like a drop sleeve cardigan, which I actually like that nice relaxed look. When I made it the first time, I did not put the button, and I also didn't do the button on this one. I did put the patch pockets that go on this cardigan. I was thinking about leaving them off because they are kind of small and actually could have made them bigger, so I don't feel like they're really practical, but it's a cute little look. I actually got this fabric, I thrifted this, and I had enough to make this short sleeve cardigan and this little skirt that I have on. So I love that it looks like a set. However, the skirt is actually from a different pattern that I recently shared here on the channel. If you guys hadn't saw, I shared a really cute plaid skirt, and I paired it with a turtleneck also that I had made on that video, but that pattern is Simplicity 9927. So this pattern is actually for your woven fabrics. Of course the cardigan one is for your knits, but this skirt that I did, which is view E in that Simplicity pattern, is for woven. So when I made this skirt, I actually probably should have sized down. However, 18 is the smallest size in this pattern envelope, and that's the size that I need definitely for like your woven. Actually, in the woven skirt, I cut a size 20. So I ended up cutting out the same size with this skirt. However, even though it's not a super stretchy knit, it's more like a ponte, I had to take it in a lot. And so during the process of me making the skirt, I was like, you know what, I don't even need a zipper. So this skirt is made up a little bit differently. So on the original skirt, there's a facing piece and then there is a zipper. So I knew that I wouldn't need the zippers. I was like, you know what, I could definitely like just pull this skirt up. And so I end up omitting the facing and the zipper in this second skirt, but I still have like my front two darts in the front, and I have two darts in the back. And I didn't make it shorter or anything. It's actually the same length. However, this one, like, it appears shorter because it's more fitted. So I definitely will only be wearing this skirt with tights, and it's not a work skirt. It's a little bit shorter, but I love it. I think it's so cute. Today I actually have the two-piece style with some brown tights and this just brown top that I just got locally, and some brown like animal print like cheetah booties that I thrifted. I love animal print, and so I thought it would be a perfect like pop. And yeah, I love this two-piece. Like I said, it looks like a little set, like it's a coordinate set that came all in one pattern, but it didn't. And I don't remember exactly how much I paid for the fabric, but I know it was about like 3 yards, and I believe it was like under $10. But I feel like it's such a cute set. No one would know that this is like some thrifted fabric. It didn't have like a store name on there or anything as to where the fabric came from, because sometimes when I'm thrifting fabric, it'll show like, it'll say it's from Joann's. You can tell like, okay, this is from a fabric source. So not sure what contents it is exactly, but it feels to me like a ponte or like a double knit. Like I said, it has some stretch, but it's not extremely stretchy. That's why I thought I would be fine just cutting the same size with the skirt, but I definitely had to take it in quite a bit. But I love how it turned out. So the next thing that I'm going to share that I ended up making was a pair of yoga pants. I actually ended up making these. Well, I didn't make the pants version before, but I used these pattern pieces to make a little pair of biker shorts. Over the summer, I ended up just like cutting it at the like lengthening and shortening line and did it thin, and so I knew that it would fit. I also thrifted this fabric as well at Salvation Army, and I was like, you know what, I want to make a pair of yoga pants, and they're like a really wide bell. They came out really nicely. I did have to extend it 3 inches, so this is McCall's 8368, and so this pattern has 3 versions of the pants. However, the pants are all like bell pants, but they have 3 different waistbands. I ended up doing view C. It has like a V. Okay, Stormy wants to be a part of the video, you guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to close my door. No, Stormy. Okay. That's my new kitten. If you guys don't follow me over on Instagram, I had gotten a new kitten over the holidays in December, and so that's her, and she's usually like all over me. But yeah, so the yoga pants do have 3 different waistbands, but the pants themselves are the same. They're like a bell pant. I had already cut the pants at the shortening and lengthening line when I made the shorts back in the summer, so I just ended up separating the 2 pattern pieces on my fabric and extended it because I'm always having it add inches whenever I'm making pants from like the big 3. I'm 5'10". Well, my son says I'm 5'9". 5'9", 5'10". So I ended up adding 3 inches, and that made it perfect because they're like yoga pants, so they're always going to be worn with like flats. However, these are some pants also too that I think they can be made like as dressy, but I intended to make them just to be like a pair of yoga pants, workout pants that I could wear. So me adding that 3 inches was perfect. It does require some elastic. That's it for the waistband. And they came together super easy. I remember from back when I made them in August that they were a really simple pattern. I do have enough fabric to make like the little sports bra or the little like crop top that comes with this pattern as well. I am thinking I'm probably going to do view B, and so I could have a cute little set. I just thought it would be nice. That fabric was really inexpensive. I thrifted it for like maybe 10 bucks, and it was like 4 yards. I actually had made a dress, like a little girl's dress out of it, and I still was able to make my yoga pants, and they were super long. So yeah, the thing that I want to share with you guys is some accessories. So if you didn't know, I had shared over on my Instagram that I ended up opening up my Etsy shop. I actually had an Etsy shop years and years and years ago, and I closed it, and I decided to add a few items and reopen it. And so I ended up making some obi belts. I ended up self-drafting a pattern. I was using a particular pattern at first, but I actually wanted to modify it a bit, and so I ended up making a pattern, and I added a few obi belts to my shop. So here is one of them. I actually have 3 different options on the site right now, and this is just a really nice like tie-dye one. I'll have pictures of the other ones that are in the shop, but I made these a while back, but I have been kind of still working on them as well. And in addition to that, I've been working on some cosmetic bags. However, I haven't added them to the shop yet. I found one of my old like sewing patterns, and this is like a Ellie, I think it's called Ellie Mae Designs. An old sewing pattern, it's not even like available anymore, and I used one of the patterns out of there. However, after I made one, I kind of modified it, and so I drafted my own, and I made the cutest little cosmetic bags out of this Joann Fabrics like Black History Month fabric from last year, and they are so cute. Let me grab the bag. So I actually have like 4, well, I think 3, because I'm going to give my mom one, but I'm going to add these pretty soon. And I just thought they were so cute with the different skin tones. So cute. I just added little black zippers, and they are lined. I lined them with black fabric. And so yeah, I've been making these up, and then after I was done with these, I just thought they were so cute. I had some more cheetah fabric on hand. I had recovered my old ironing board cover with some cheetah fabric, and I was just like, after making those bags, I was like, oh, let me see what other fabrics that I have, and I ended up making a cheetah one. You guys, it's so cute. So little stuff like this, I think I'll just probably only add like little craft things to my Etsy store. It's just really kind of easy to do those type of things like in my spare time when I'm sewing for myself. So I'm gonna add a few of these as well. Not sure when I'm gonna get them up, but I was like, you know what, why not? Someone might want a cute little cheetah, you know, cosmetic pouch, or the one with the different shades of women and men on here. And I love this. Like, someone had messaged me like, oh, I had that fabric and I made like bonnets with it. So cute. And I only had a little bit of this fabric, so I only made a few. Like I said, I have one, and then I'm gonna give my mom one, and I think I'll have 3 to add to the store. So yeah, those are the things that I have made lately. But you guys, I have so much stuff like cut out to go, because I do have my birthday dress still to do. My birthday is in 6 days, actually 5, and I haven't sewn it yet. However, it's a quick like turnaround, so I'm actually gonna cut that out tonight. But I told you guys I was gonna do like a sew along with it, so I'm going to record cutting it out and sewing it together. So that'll be coming really soon, because I'm wearing it obviously on my birthday on Sunday. And then I have cut out also in this same pattern, this simplicity pattern, I cut out view C, which is like a corset peplum. I cut it out in a pink to wear for Valentine's Day. I think it's going to be so cute, so I have to do that right away. And then I also cut out a romper that's ready to go. And I'm going to prep a few more things this week, because I'm taking off some days for my birthday, so I'll be off a total of 8 or 9 days, I believe 9 days. And so I'm doing some like sewing prep to get ready to be able to just like sew all the way through. I'm just like so excited, because now I come home and sew after work or on my off days, and I'm just like really excited to have a full stretch of time to sew. Also, this is going into like plans coming up, but since I have that time off, I have decided I'm finally going to tackle the Chanel inspired long coat that I've been avoiding for the last few years, but I've wanted to make. And I feel like being off for 9 days, I don't have an excuse not to work on it. Even if I work on it for a little bit every day, I can get it done. So I do have to go and get my fabric, but I definitely want to make it. And here in Chicago, we are still in cold weather, and I still have a couple of months where I will be able to get to wear it. However, it's such a classic coat that I know that I'll wear it for years to come. So I'm gonna finally go ahead and tackle that coat. I'll have the pattern number up. It's a Vogue pattern, but it was on my Make 9 for like a few years, and I never got around to it. And I am committed to actually making it this year, and on that time off, I'm gonna take advantage of it. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, just sharing things that I've sewn up lately. And stay tuned for upcoming videos, because like I said, I have a bunch of things like cut out and ready to go. And then also the sew along for the birthday dress will be coming really soon, because I am going to wear it on my birthday. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. Also, if you like this type of content and you are not subscribed, I would love to have you here. Also, click the notification bell so you'll be alerted when I upload a new video. So until next time, bye.